to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a look at May 2022 predictions. So what you can predict, or what you can expect for next month, is going to be the focus of the reading today. Now for reading selection, we have reading number 1 with the Moonstone, reading number 2 with the Labradorite, reading number 3 with the Lepidolite, reading number 4 with the Bloodstone, and reading number 5 with the Peach Moonstone. All right, so please make sure you intuitively select your reading. Now, for anyone who already has an intuitive selection method chosen, feel free to pause the video, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking which reading is for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Moonstone Palmstone. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get High Priestess, High Priest, Responsibility. Okay, so responsibility is going to be a significant factor to your May 2022. Now, let's see what energies you'll encounter in the beginning of May. Hang on. Those are just all falling out too quick. Okay, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the energies that they'll encounter in May 2022. All right. You start with the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Devil. Okay, so these are... There's a new beginning coming for you in May. The Knight of Pentacles says it may be slow moving, so it may get here towards the end of May, maybe the beginning of June. Looks like it's a financial opportunity. The Temperance comes out. It's all about balance. See how she's balancing fire and water? This is a super balance card, so balance is going to play a factor. And then the Devil comes out. The Devil can be dealing with addiction. It can be dealing with love triangles. It can be dealing with anything that makes you feel stuck. Now, let's see beyond this what May looks like in kind of a snapshot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us May 2022 for group number 1. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal right off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right. Okay, so we start with some 9 of Swords stuck energy. That's not really surprising. There's some anxiety in this. With the Devil coming out in May, there's some anxiety trying to get through the stuck energy that's going to be there. Now, the Wheel comes out next, so this is luck and fate being on your side. It also has to do with healing because it looks like a medicine wheel in this deck. Now, the 6 of Swords comes out next, so it looks like you are moving on from this Devil energy. You move past it, but you still kind of bring some of the baggage with you. Now, the Lovers comes out for you guys. So some of you meeting soulmates in May. The 2 of Cups as well. Okay, so definite soulmate interaction going on for many of you in May. Whether you know your soulmate or you don't know your soulmate, whether you're married to your soulmate, there is a deepening of this relationship going on in May. Now, I would like to see what Moonology says for the Devil. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, how are they going to step out of this Devil energy? All right, it's time to take action. So many of you know where this Devil energy is. Okay, you know what? I'll just reverse it. Many of you know where this Devil energy is. It's time to take action to step out of it. Now, I would also like Moonology for the Ace of Wands. Don't let your pride get in the way. All right, you're starting something new. There is a new opportunity coming in May. Don't let your pride be a factor. For some of you, it's meeting your soulmate. So just, keep your pride in check. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for that Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is financial opportunity. Ooh, and you get purity. All right, so there is a definite purity to this Knight of Pentacles. It's a pure, wonderful option. You don't have to worry about, it being, a less than advantageous option for you. It is a pure option. There is a wonderful purity to it, so you can trust this opportunity when it comes to you. Now, let's see what Temperance draws out of Queen of the Moon. Fruition. Okay, so you are going to come into balance. You are going to step out of this Devil energy. It comes to fruition. You get in this wonderful balance. Now, I would like to see the Spellcasting Oracle for that Transparent Tarot. There is definitely a soulmate connection in this May for you. Come on. Ooh, you get passion. Okay, yeah, no, your passions are going to be running high in May, that's for sure. Those of you that are already with your soulmate, this can be the deepening of a soulmate relationship. Some of you may be like, hey, I don't want my soulmate, and that's fine. This is it's a general reading, and there are a lot of you that are going to meet your soulmate in May. Now, let's see what the Angel deck has to add for your May. Compassion. Okay, yeah, the angels are pouring their compassion out on you. They are guiding you into the wonderful steps in your life that are going to bring about these wonderful relationships, the wonderful balance. So have faith in your angels that they're going to pour out their loving compassion on you. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add to your reading. All right, you start with strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Yeah, no, it definitely looks positive. Next, you get light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. You're going to step out of this stuck energy and just be brilliant. And then finally, you get inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. This passion coming out in the spellcasting oracle that refers to this soulmate connection up here. Sometimes there's fear when you make those really passionate connections. Replace that fear with love. Let love flow. It's okay. This looks like a wonderfully passionate soulmate connection for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1 with the Moonstone. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Labradorite Palm Stone. All right, let's take a look at your signifier for May 2022. You get Scrying Mirror, Shadow. So there may be some shadow work that you have to deal with as you go through May. Now, let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations and energies they'll encounter in May of 2022. All right, let's see where we start. Ooh, you get the Two of Cups. That is the soulmate relationship. So some of you spending lots of time with your soulmate, some of you meeting your soulmate. There's the Ace of Swords. That is a new beginning where you have to take action. And the Queen of Swords. That can represent you. It can represent your soulmate. It is a very protective, very sharp energy. It's very protective. There is kind of a sharp-tongued nature to the Queen of Swords, but it's there for the protection of you. Now, let's see one more, please, for May 2022 for group number 2. All right, let's see. Knight of Cups. All right, the Knight of Cups is a proposal. Some of you are getting proposed to in May of 2022. You have already been in this soulmate relationship for a while. The Two of Cups is coming out saying, hey, this is going to be the focus of your May. There's a very protective, loving energy. This could even be a parental figure. It can represent anyone in your sphere. But this person is very protective of you. And then you've got this wonderful proposal coming in the Knight of Cups. So it looks beautiful. Now let's see kind of a picture of what May is going to look like out of the Transparent Tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us May 2022 for group number 2 out of the Transparent Tarot. Okay, I'll shuffle until I feel like the deck is ready. Then we'll cut and deal right off the top, taking between 3 and 6 cards. All right, so put this here. Okay, so you start with the Wheel. That is luck and fate being on your side. Now, there is a little bit of anxiety with the Nine of Swords coming out. The Nine of Wands comes out as well. So some of you may be making a sacrifice you don't need to make. It's okay. You're going to get a second chance. The Phoenix comes out to give you a second chance. And it looks beautiful. Like you're going to rise to it. Now, the only other really... It's not a warning. It's just kind of a side note. There's going to be this energy of looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have that you have to go through in May. There may be something that you lose, but we'll get Oracle to see kind of what tempers that energy. Now, let's start with Moonology for the Ace of Swords. So, what is there to add to this new beginning where they have to take action? You are very close to achieving your goal. All right, so whatever this beginning is, you are very close to achieving it. You are stepping into something new. It could be this proposal. It could be marriage that you guys are talking about. or, you know, moving in with your significant other, whatever your next step is, you are very close to achieving that goal. Now, for the Queen of Swords, a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, no, there's definitely something that, I mean, some of you are meeting your soulmate, but many of you are stepping into the next level with your soulmate. There's some anxiety, there's some fear of loss, there may even be a sacrifice that is absolutely unnecessary, but this second chance is brilliant and it just kind of overshadows it all. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for that Two of Cups. That Two of Cups is your soulmate relationship. Now, resilience. Okay, so whatever you guys have gone through, you have a resilience to make it. Some of you have been going through struggles with your soulmate. This resilience comes out and says it's going to be okay. Things are going to move forward. You guys are going to take the next step. Now, out of Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Cups. All right, you got to surrender to the universe. Let the universe work. This proposal is coming in. If you're already married, if you don't have anything going on with a soulmate, this could translate to a work proposal. So just take it as it resonates for you. But either way, you need to surrender to it. The universe is bringing in something good. So be ready to surrender to the universe and let the universe flow around you. Now, let's see what the Transparent Tarot draws out of the Spellcasting Oracle. You get commitment. Yeah, some of you are stepping into commitment, most definitely. And that's going to be kind of the highlight of your May. This could be a work commitment, like I said. You could be, you know, taking on more responsibilities and receiving the just rewards of that. Many of you, though, are dealing with soulmates. You're dealing with relationships. And there is a wonderful protection for you. This could be you protecting yourself. The romantic cycle is starting over and you're stepping into the next phase of it. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. Love. Okay, yeah, no, you should definitely focus on love. Love is going to guide you through May in a fantastic way. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please, out of the little starseed deck. Okay, we'll cut to them. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you, so make sure you keep your gratitude. Now, you also get starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant loving light. So let your light shine. And then finally, you get earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So let love flow through you. Those of you stepping into soulmate relationships where you haven't met your soulmate yet and you're going to be meeting your soulmate in May, really focus on love. Your journey here is to love and be loved. So let love flow through and around you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2 today. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me and for choosing me as your tarot reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Lepetolite Palm Stone. All right, let's see what your signifier is. You get broomstick clearance, so things are going to get cleared out in May. Your energy may be being cleared out. There may be some spring cleaning that could assist with the cleaning out of your energy. Just take it however it resonates, but there's some clearance going on in May for you. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what they can expect for May 2022. All right. Wow, the Two of Cups. This is like, the Two of Cups keeps coming out. And the Page of Wands, there's a reunion. There's a soulmate reunion coming for you in May of 2022. That is, the Page of Wands is a reunion and the soulmates is the Two of Cups. What else is there for them in May of 2022? Energies that they'll interact with, situations they'll deal with. All right, you get the High Priestess coming out, so your intuition is going to play a significant factor for you in May. And then the Wheel of Fortune, so luck is going to be on your side. This looks beautiful. Some of you having a relationship, a reuniting with a soulmate, others of you or all of you following your intuition into May, and luck and fate being on your side. Now, let's take kind of a snapshot of May with the Transparent Tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us May 2022 for group number 3. All right, we'll shuffle till the deck feels ready. Then we'll cut and deal right off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. Okay. All right, let's get this little amethyst. Here we go. All right, so you guys are going to be driving things forward with your determination with the Chariot. The Chariot says things are going to move quickly forward. You're going to make progress. Next, you've got Strength coming out. So that's the second major arcana here. And it is your strength is going to drive you forward. Like, you have plenty of strength for whatever you encounter. Third major arcana for the Transparent Tarot, and that is the Fool. So many of you starting a new journey. Some of you starting this new journey with your soulmate. Now, the 3 of Coins comes out, says you're going to be appreciated for the work that you put in. And also the 3 of Wands. So some unity, some good news coming in, doors opening. You guys starting this wonderful new journey with the Fool. So this looks beautiful. There's wonderful appreciation coming in for you. There's a unity amongst friends with the 3 of Wands coming out. So your relationships will, pan out and work smoothly. Now, don't forget, you have that Chariot all the way in the background there, but that's you driving the energies forward for yourself. Now, let's see what Moonology says for the Page of Wands. That is the reunion with someone. For many of you, it's this 2 of Cups soulmates because they came out right next to each other. But for this reunion, communication is key. All right, you need to say how you feel this time. For whoever that's for, you need to say how you feel this time. You're getting another chance with someone that you cared very deeply for. So make sure you communicate how you feel. Now, for the High Priestess and this intuition, a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so your intuition is going to lead you in absolutely the right direction, and it's going to resolve a personal issue for you in the month of May. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for that 2 of Cups. That is your soulmate connection. Now, ooh, you get power. This is a very powerful connection. You definitely need to communicate how you feel here. I really feel strongly that some of you have not really told your soulmate how you feel, and it is definitely time. It is time to make sure that you communicate your true feelings. Now, this Wheel of Fortune, that's fate and luck being on your side. So things are going to just kind of go wonderfully for you, and it's about time. You've got a hunger for this Wheel of Fortune. So it's about time things started going your way. Things are going to start going your way in May. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has for that Transparent Tarot. That Transparent Tarot is very powerful with all the major arcana in it. You get financial health. Okay, so with this appreciation going on in the 3 of Coins there, you may be stepping into a promotion in May of 2022. Definitely your finances are going the right direction. Like, you're going to be appreciated for the work that you've put in. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. Nurture your dreams. Yeah, whatever it is you want, nurture those dreams. Definitely be honest with your soulmate Follow your intuition. It's going to lead you into something that resolves a situation in your life. It's okay to desire luck and fate. It is coming for you. So know that that hunger is going to be tamed. And know that you are stepping into financial health for May of 2022. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed deck and see what it has to add for group number 3. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3, please. Okay, we'll cut to them. You start with intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. All right, yeah, that intuition playing a significant role for you. Next, you get meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. Spend some time figuring out what you want, the path that you're on. And finally, you get choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So you're going to be guiding your journey throughout the month of May, exactly the direction you want it to go. There is lots of power coming in here. There is a wonderful hunger for this, luck and fate, and, your intuition is functioning at a high level, bringing things to resolution. This just looks beautiful. Make sure you stay conscious in your thoughts so you can guide your journey the way you want it to go. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3 today. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Bloodstone. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get Magic Circle protection. So you are definitely protected going into May. Now, let's see what energies and situations you'll encounter. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the energies and situations that group number 4 will encounter in May of 2022. All right, so there's that. Beautiful. All right, let's see what we got so far. You start with the Knight of Pentacles, so there's new financial opportunities coming in. The Three of Cups comes out. That is celebrations, good times. Now, we have this Nine of Swords, so some of you may be having a little insomnia. Some of you may be dealing with a little bit of anxiety. And then we have Strength. So you are absolutely strong enough for whatever May sends your way. There's going to be celebrating. There's also going to be things you have to work through. That's just life, really. There's good and there's bad, and they come together. And not that this is going to be horrible or anything like that. If you feel you need help with whatever anxiety you're feeling, please seek a professional. I am just reading your tarot, and this talks about a little bit of anxiety. Now, let's see kind of in a picture what May looks like out of the transparent tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us May 2022 for group number 4 through the transparent tarot. All right, we'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut and we'll deal right off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. Okay. Let's get this. Here we go. All right, you guys start with the King of Coins. So there is some abundance. This could be your abundance. It could be someone in your sphere that is very abundant, that is going to be very compassionate and generous with you. Next, you have the Hermit. So some of you spending a lot of alone time in May, but this is a productive alone time. Look how bright this mountaintop looks. Like you've got to get to the top of the mountain, but once you do, it's wonderfully bright. So you'll have to get through some alone time, but it's going to bring out wonderful things. Now, next you get the Two of Pentacles, so you'll be deciding where you spend your money. The thing about the Two of Pentacles is it kind of implies you have money to figure out where to spend it. Now, next, you get the Three of Cups again. So there is definitely celebrations going on. You've got the Three of Cups twice. You're celebrating something. May could even be like your birth month. There's definitely a celebration for you in May. And then finally, you get this Three of Wands, which talks about unity, doors opening, travel. It is a beautiful snapshot. It looks like there is some alone time, but it is just going to be fantastic with all of this brightness. You are going to step into, like, you're going to use the time you have alone to the best benefit of your existence. Now, let's see the Nine of Swords with Moonology. So, how are they going to step out of this anxiety? Hold your vision. Okay, so wherever this anxiety is coming from for you, hold your vision. You're going to get past it. You're going to get through it. You have the strength to do it. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, please. All right, the answers you need are coming. So you've got a financial, material opportunity coming in May, and the answers that you need, the specifics of it, are headed your way. You may even find out what this opportunity is before May gets here, in the last few days of April. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for the Three of Cups. That's the wonderful celebrations, good times, spending time with friends, and you get fruition. Yeah, this is definitely going to come to fruition. There's going to be celebrations in May for you. Like I said, some of you celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, that sort of thing. There are lots of celebrations going on in May. Some of you may even be graduating from college or something like that. There's lots to celebrate. Now, for your strength out of Queen of the Moon, attraction. Okay, you are attracting exactly what you want. You are plenty strong enough to deal with whatever comes your way, and pretty much everything that comes your way looks good. Like, there's some time alone, but it is used to your best benefit. So really, May looks fantastic. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for the Transparent Tarot. Finding. Okay, some of you finding your path, some of you finding your partners. There is a wonderful finding. It's a finding of peace. It's a finding of joy. You are finding beautiful things in May of 2022. Now, let's see what your angels have to add to your reading. So, angels for group number 4, please. All right, you get be content. Yeah, you should definitely be content with this wonderful, like, everything that's coming in here is just beautiful. You have some anxiety you've got to deal with, but there is such celebrations and strength and opportunities that the angels are telling you, hey, be content with what you're given. It will bring in more of what you want. Now, let's take a look at what the Starseed deck has to add for group number 4, please. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. All right, you start with surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. And then you get guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. So trust your spirit guides, trust your ancestors and angels. And finally, you get creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. There can even be creativity in that Three of Wands there, a creative project that maybe you're stepping into. Being creative is going to help you step into a more authentic you. You're going to kind of find yourself through whatever creativity you decide to engage in. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Peach Moonstone. All right, let's look at your signifier. You get balance. So balance going to be a significant factor for May of 2022. Now, let's see what situations and energies you'll encounter. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the energies group number 5 will encounter in May of 2022. Okay, so you start with a 3 of Pentacles, really being appreciated for your work. Next, you get the 6 of Pentacles, giving, receiving. So some of you getting a gift in May of 2022. 2 of Wands. So romantic or creative partnerships are flourishing throughout May of 2022. And 2 more. Okay, so there is some kind of sacrifice that you're making with the 9 of Wands here, but you're going to get a second chance with judgment falling out with it. So there is a second chance to kind of change your position with regards to this sacrifice. It could be a financial sacrifice. It could be a sacrifice of, I mean, it's a sacrifice. It's different for each of you, but you will be able to step out of it with this judgment card. Now, let's take a look at kind of a snapshot for May 2022 out of the Transparent Tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us May 2022 for group number 5. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then we'll cut and deal right off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get this. All right, you guys start with the moon. The moon can be fear around decisions. It can be, it can also be your actual literal dreams talking to you, telling you which way to go. Now you've got the Page of Pentacles coming out. That is financial opportunities. So with this 3 of Pentacles and you being appreciated for your hard work and this financial gift that you're getting in the 6 of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles really looks like an opportunity in your career. Now, some of you need to get some rest in May, for real. You guys have the 4 of Swords coming out. That is the definite need to rest. But you also have this 8 of Cups coming out, which is an ending that leads you to something even better. So something will end in May, but it's going to bring about wonderful transitions for you. Now, let's take a look at Moonology and see what it has to say about this 9 of Wands. All right, your commitment is being tested. So you are going to get a second chance to step out of whatever this sacrifice is. But your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to yourself really is being tested. Now, for the 3 of Pentacles, the energy is gaining momentum. So as far as people appreciating your work and noticing what you do, that is just gaining momentum. People are really starting to notice your hard work, your good energy that you put in. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the 6 of Pentacles. That is giving and receiving. Oftentimes, it's a financial gift, and you get boundaries. This is breaking you through your boundaries. For some of you, this is a promotion at work. You're stepping through what you thought was the glass ceiling and stepping into something even better. Now, for the 2 of Wands, for those creative and romantic partnerships flourishing, let's take a look. Assessing. Okay. So, yeah, there's some assessing that needs to be done with regards to the partnerships, but I think you're going to find that all of the partnerships you're dealing with are going to be moving in the direction of stability. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for that Transparent Tarot. So, for the Transparent Tarot, you get courage. Have the courage to let whatever's supposed to end and step into the wonderful new beginning that you have headed your way. Now, with this 8 of Cups, the ending may be in May, the beginning may be in June. So just keep that in mind, but you've got the courage to step through all the transitions. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Love. Okay. Yeah, no, the angels are pouring out their love on you. Love is the emotion that you need to focus on. It is going to bring about these wonderful changes. Like, love is your energy. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed deck for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Okay, you start with freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. And then next, you get advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. And finally, for your courage, you get patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So that's kind of what I was saying about the beginning, maybe being in June. There is a patience factor here with the courage coming out. So know that you're stepping into something beautiful, and something will be ending for you in May, possibly starting something new in June. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader and for spending your time with me. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.